Drug overdoses are a growing problem all across the country.
And last year, the U.S. set a new unsettling record. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention says in 2021, more than 107,000 people died from drug overdoses. That is 15% higher than the year before. Maine alone reported 632 drug overdose deaths in 2021.
Overdoses involving fentanyl and other synthetic opioids accounted for the vast majority of those deaths. The Drug Enforcement Administration says fentanyl is now the leading cause of death for people aged 18 to 45.
One of the tools that can help save someone from an overdose is Naloxone. In March, Maine recorded 202 overdose reversals with state-supplied doses of the drug.
So what exactly is Naloxone and how does it work? Let's take a closer look.
It's so small, it can fit in your pocket. But Naloxone, or Narcan as a lot of people know it, can be a miracle drug for someone who has overdosed. There are two main forms of Naloxone, a nasal spray or an injection. Doctors call it an opioid antagonist. All that means is it attaches itself to opioid receptors and blocks the effects of the drug someone has overdosed on. We hear about overdoses all the time these days. They happen when someone ingests so much of a drug, they become unresponsive. The drug overruns the opioid receptors in our bodies, slowing the speed of breathing and other vital functions. Soon, lips and hands start to turn blue. Within just a couple of minutes without oxygen, brain damage can start to happen. That's why time is so important. When naloxone attaches itself to the opioid receptors, it counters the effects of the drugs. Soon, it begins to reverse the impact of the overdose. But it must be administered quickly after someone overdoses. If it's given fast enough, the person can start breathing again within a couple of minutes. They're coming back to life as the impact of the drug is blocked. Sometimes they can come back in a daze, often mad, scared, and aggressive as they're coming down from their high. But let's say someone is given naloxone by mistake and they haven't actually overdosed. The medicine has no effect on the body. It's a tool that fits in your pocket, powerful enough to save a life.